Hello, my name is Leonardo Rigoli and I'm here on sustainability at Hadlow College.
I'm Caroline and I work here mainly in the glass house and the polytunnel. So the glass house really, if you're looking at sustainability, this is where we actually grow hydroponically, which means that we grow in a soilless media. So we use something called rock wool, which is the small stuff over there, which is basically the same as insulation material. So it's got no nutritional value at all. So you might think, oh, that doesn't sound very good. But basically we've got a computerized system. The tomatoes get planted in the rock wool and then they are fed and watered, giving them exactly the right requirements in the rock wool without any soil. That is really sustainable because you can get a really high yield for the area. It also means that you can grow it anywhere. It doesn't have to be on cultivatable land. Yeah, so you can grow hydroponically anywhere as long as you've got a clean water supply and you can maintain the glass house so that it's warm enough and there's enough light. So you get a much higher yield. Also, because it's a closed unit and everything has been filtered all the time, your risk of pest and disease is lower. From a sustainability point of view, the water that's used to irrigate the plants is actually then recycled. It's sent through a UV filter which destroys any bugs, and it's recycled again. Similarly with the nutrients, everything in the water is recycled. So from a sustainability point of view, there is a lot less wastage. Very, very expensive to set up, but if you have it long term, then it gives you a very high yield and would be more productive. So the big units around here in the southeast is Thanet Earth, which is the huge market gardeners which we have a sponsorship with. So Thanet Earth actually grow tomatoes in here and students grow tomatoes in there. But all sorts of vegetables can be grown hydroponically. Peppers, chilies, just about anything. You can get micro veg within a matter of a couple of weeks. Harvest it, start again. So it's really highly productive. And again, wastage is much less. In the polytunnel, we've also got strawberries that you might want to look at. So we've not got any strawberries yet, but the plants again are planted. It's not a totally soilless medium though. We use coir bags. So compost nowadays is made up of a mixture of things, and often coir, which is basically the coconut husk, is used in compost. So again, you could say that is sustainability because that's useless in any other way. It would be thrown onto a tip. So coir is being used in compost media. Talking about compost as well, there is a huge issue about peat at the moment. Okay, so it is now, has it actually come into force now for retail and not allowed to sell compost with peat in anymore, because peat takes thousands and thousands of years to actually produce. It's produced, I think it's probably something like an inch every 100 years or something like that, so it's thousands of years. And digging up the peat really disrupts the habitat, and you get barren wastelands really when the peat's been dug up. So retail wise, we don't have peat in compost bags, and the DEFRA I think now is saying peatless compost by 2030, but that is a huge controversy because commercially majority of growers still use compost with peat in. It has really good properties for growing, and many commercial growers say that it's just not attainable to be peat free by 2030.
What are the best ways to make production faster without, what was it you said? What was
without peat.
Yeah.
So there's a mixture of different composts that you can produce, okay? So you can use a variety of different things like coir, wood bark, loam, but again using loam, which is sort of really good enriched soil, again is not really very environmentally friendly if you're using a lot of loam. But essentially, and it's a huge market, producers basically try to produce a medium that has got good nutritional value for plants, but also you need to get the drainage right as well. So coir, for instance, has good properties for holding water, which obviously plants need, but it also allows drainage as well. So you need nutrition, you need the medium to give some stability to the plant and the roots, and you also need drainage. So it's getting a mixture of different things other than peat that will serve that purpose.
I just had a conversation with one of the tutors here in Hadlow College, and how they make their plants with the greenhouses. So far, they're looking very good and in wonderful condition. She said there is often a sale, a garden sale in the summer times, every Wednesday. Our teacher was considering painting there at the end of term. So I'm pretty sure by that term, all of these vegetables, all fruits, will be looking in excellent condition. I can't wait to see what the results are. How does the college help support these animals?
Just by giving them their sort of natural behaviour. So you see him on his dig pit. In the wild they forage, we put them in the dig pit, we put the food in the dig pit so that he can still forage. We provide lots of sort of hides so that he can hide, the grass is long so that'll be a bit more normal. Like with the ferrets, they have lots of sensory enrichment, just keeps them busy.
I see.
Just keeping them busy.
Let them do what they do in real life.
So where did he come from exactly?
He came from the reptile centre, he was an expat.
Oh.
So the reptile centre just literally next to there. Chris, the owner, knew who he was an expat and we got him from Chris.
I see. And how is he doing?
He's good. He's good. He loves his food, he loves interaction.
That's good to
So
hear.
he's doing well. He's just had all his monthly treatments, so his sort of wormer, his mite treatment, his flea prevention, all that sort of thing. So, yeah.
Alright, thank you very much. Next location we are in is a place where they hold reptiles. Merely a place where they can be taken care of, and college helps support the species. Mostly empty. Oh.
So cute.
He is friendly, isn't he?
Yeah, she's very sweet.
Oh, it's a she. Pardon me. Overall, there's one of the places that does creep me out, but they're so important in supporting wildlife. Next up right here is a bit of marine life.
I mean, he's right there.
Problem, Frankie?
What? Can't find the keys.
They're on the...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
As you saw, there was quite a collection here in this room. Many fishes. And also, there was also a very large python. Very terrifying. Overall, they do seem to be in good health.